Hi guys, how you doing? It's James. I'm back again. Um, Today I want to talk about something that's very uncomfortable for a lot of people to talk about, and that is suicide. Um, at one of my meetings that I go to, someone there had told us that they had contemplated suicide over the holidays. Um, when I heard that, it hit me right in the chest, and I felt so much pain for that person, and I felt so sad for them, to the point that it almost took me to tears. Um, I understand totally how that person felt. About a year and a half ago, whenever I went off work, that was probably the lowest point of my life, and I contemplated suicide at that time. I was so depressed, and I just, if I couldn't do my job, what good was I? I was pushing away anybody who was close to me. I was pushing away my kids, my family, my friends, people I loved. I was pushing them away, and I look back on it now, and I remember how sad I was and how much I thought about it. Every night I thought about it. If I was gone, what would happen? Um, at that time, you don't really think straight, and you think it's probably the best that I'd be gone, and be easier for everyone else. Then everyone else could just move on and carry on with their lives, and everything's good for them. But that's not right. That's probably the furthest thing from the truth. I realize now that it would have destroyed my family, my kids, people I love. It would have destroyed them. And I also think back in this last year and a half and how much has happened in my life and how much I would have lost out on. And just so much has happened. And the growth within me myself, how much I've grown to become the person that I want to be a much better person, to not be as angry as I was, and the depression. I've been trying to fill my days with happy thoughts, with good thoughts. Um, it's hard. It really is. It's a struggle. But the struggle does get easier as time goes on. And for anyone who's at that low point in their life, and please reach out to someone and get help, because there's help available. It's everywhere. Um, Even if it's just talking to a friend, it might even be a stranger. Go to a support group meeting. Just go in, sit down, listen. Like I'd said before in my other videos, it's you're not signing up for anything. You don't have to talk, just listen. And when you listen to people and you realize that there is better out there, the light does get better, it makes it so much easier for you. I know it sounds hard now, and you're probably sitting, yeah, bullshit, James, whatever. But seriously, just get through each day. You will be so happy that you did. Like I said, a year and a half ago, I thought about it. I thought a lot about it. And I'm so glad I didn't, because I would have missed out on so much. And I have such an amazing future to think about also. And I'm excited for my future, because I've been getting help, and I've been doing what I need to do in order to progress and to get out of that slump that I was in. You're just in a slump. When you get to that point, it's a slump, and you feel like you're in a hole and you can't get out of it. You can get out of it. I'm proof that you can get out of it. I'm someone who actually thought about suicide. I had a plan, and I'm so thankful that I didn't do it. So glad. So please, if there's anyone out there who's thinking about this and they see this video, I'm proof, and I just want you to know that it does get better. Please reach out, ask someone for help. Go to a hospital. If you can't go to a hospital, go to a friend, go to a clinic. Just go. There are people there to help, even just a phone call. There are suicide hotlines. Call. Please just get the help. You'll be so happy you did, and so will your family and your friends. So good luck. Please stay strong.